Imperial FC, who as well have a very good talented side, to see the selected players as well will be able to showcase themselves for the next minute or so. They're having the best of time to have the best of feelings on the soil, and they will have the best of time as well to give themselves the best of opportunity. Goalkeeper selected from the selected side is Divine Darlington from Brooklyn FC side. Sergio Guevara from the Grill FC side. Shunde Guevara was excellent in his last game representing Grill FC, and no wonder he's been selected to be part of the starting lineup for the selected side. This is the Grill FC side. The Yabu Mubarak is from African Football on his side, the left back. It's a fantastic player from the centre position who will be having the best of time. One of the free kick specialists. He's having another time to be in that centre back row to be alongside Elijah Abdeboale as well, who will be from the place of the side. The two centre back Ferry who have another time to command themselves in the four back line. From the middle of the area they have Abdurrahim Abdurrashid, who is from the KMG side. Alabi Sulaiman as well from the African Football Only side. Madaki Jude, while the southpaw from the Ogun City side. Junior from Ogun City, Olatile Ali from the place of the side, and Matthew Omere from Austin. That's what that's the side. Having one representative, Matthew Omere. While the southpaw for Abdurrahim Abdurrashid, who was brilliant representing his Sport Academy side, and his selected players as well will have their best of time to utilize a little time to play. He's the best of the football stars, watching them live. Very intense, an impressive mindset. Getting the best goal from the football star from various European countries. Having a best time of 5 days best of football live here in Nigeria. To see how it's going to end for these selected players as well, to be given the brighter opportunity beyond expectation. Imperial FC goalkeeper for today's game is still their trusted number one choice, who has been in goal from the start of his scouting tournament. Tosin Kande was brilliant in their last game with a couple of good save men. He's having another opportunity to be tested by the football squad who celebrated on these players who as well. They give them the best of opportunity from different clubs as well to showcase themselves on the field of play as one of the best. Samuel Stadium from the left back position. Stephen Igwe shoots in the back alongside Isaac Okoko, Farouk Abdelwahid. Exceptional player from the middle of the area is David REMO, who has all the operating for Imperial FC side. Kudus Shoboyade, Joshua Karim, Victor Linos up front to lead the attack for the Imperial FC side. Olumide Obele and Kingsley Elijah will lead the attack for the Imperial FC side. We're backing out to see the various football scouts that come from various European countries to come live here in Nigeria to as well watch football live, want to how about to as well discover talent and give them the best of opportunity outside Nigerian football to various European club countries. This is the best time to utilize their moments once they've selected as a professional as a football player from the grassroots level to possibly international level. And it's time to see how the Imperial Football Club has been able to sacrifice their 5 days to witness live football here in Nigeria. I see to see how best these two teams who are wrapping these 5 days players up. So thank you very much to all teams that are involved. And coaches and agents as well who are watching this live and outside as well. We're able to figure out a new opportunity for the selected players who are exceptional and talented on the field of play. Imperial FC will have the best of time as well to express themselves to the best of satisfaction. One or two of their players as well may be given the best of opportunity to be selected. A good call of a selection there for Divine Darlington, who is the goalkeeper for the selected side from the Brooklyn FC side. There are numbers of players as well from the African Football Only. Divine to be given the best of opportunity with their outstanding performance from the previous matches. Samuel Hussein will come forward from the left-hand side. It's a heavy cross delivered by the left back. had one of the best, interesting and entertaining club-friendly fixture. It was decided earlier between REMO Stadium FC side and the Grasslands FC side. It was a better ending despite the result. Record in defeat for the Grasslands FC side. It's a result they will surely be proud of. After seeing one of the powerful centre forwards score in the 9 minutes of the game, Aziz Sabur, energetic and industrial centre forward who delivered upward in the 9 minutes of that game against the REMO Stadium FC side, pulling back to a meaningful result at the end of the game. We are coming to close for the scouting program, where IMPERIAL are ending their campaign against the world selected side of the football scout and football coaches and agents who have celebrated and got the rolling table to select these players from different clubs. Simon Hosseini will take this throw for IMPERIAL to start a long one in from the left back. Victor Linos scored the opening goal in the Matchday 1 fixture and is having another time to as well pack it up forward to see how far he'll be able to deliver IMPERIAL. David Aremo is the player compared to the former Ivorian international. Yaya Toure with his agility in the middle to control and make that impact. Into this game, he's having another best man to express himself on what he knows how to do best. You tell how Adesoya Boluwatife was exceptional in their game against REMO Stadium FC side. The players who surely can bring man's forward to their signature. Right for goal of well-talented player. National level and still and now they can as well excel internationally. Another long ball forward. Gets up into space. David decides to shoot. It's blocked well by the defender and it's going to be for IMPERIAL's corner. The Ranger knows how to strike better. It's deflected well. There's another attempt that comes really close for IMPERIAL to open the scoring. The player who can shoot from every available range. He's trying to right and tracks as well from the outside box area, which was deflected well. And rightly calm once again for IMPERIAL first corner. It was a fingertip from goalkeeper, I guess, but it seems the referee watched that well by the feet of the goalkeeper. If done it tonight as well, a big advantage for the goalkeeper in goal. Oh, after it's time, we send it back this day. Elijah Adebowale. At times, it's not just about the results from the scouting. It is how exceptional and outstanding you can be on the field of play with a heart of significant difference, individual brilliancy to possibly make the difference out and right on the field of play to be able to just convince the football crowd and agents watching you live. Individual brilliancy and creativity on and off the field of play. And given the opportunity for these selected players as well to be here today to wrap this 5-day PSL football program on in a very good way. We are live at the REMO Stadium, pitch seaside, where we are having the end of this 5-day journey, which I must say it's been an outstanding performance from the team who has represented the various clubs. IMPERIAL selecting to be the last phase of these teams facing the selected side. Their performance and for them to be given the opportunity to end this campaign. And how far they were able to deliver in this game, only time will tell. Marcel Junior from Ojodu City, they won the Southball alongside Magasi Jude was brilliant in his last game. The player with the quality and prospect to deliver up front, possibly to provide for centre backs. Long ball forward this time, much to Sean Megaman. He's the captain of the Greylock FC side. He was fantastic in his last game from that right back position. And he's having another time to excel himself on the field. Being selected as one of the best right back. Coming into this of this program, we are having the best of the selection. selected side coming to express themselves. The shot on target so far from the Imperial and none yet from the selected side. As they still struggling up front to test goalkeeper tossing card in goal. These are talented players who are having better time to play ball up to the sky. Goalkeeper will have to come to claim. Striking ball by tossing card in with 2 yet to be tested by the selected side to see how good it is in goal. He was outstanding in the last game with a couple of good saves made. And he's having another time to as well express himself on the field as one of the trusted goalkeepers for Imperial FC side. This is the time for the selected players as well to showcase themselves on the field. Not just for a fluke, but a well-deserved goal, I must say. From these selected players I watched play as well, they deserve this goal to be here today. Right off, Shunde Gavaridze is flying. Diabo Mubarak operating from the left hand. Jude, who was pretty exposed to the city in the last game yesterday against the Gondorian side, who scored late in that game, and coming into this picture, the magnificent performance from Adaki Jude gets in the call to as well be part of the selected players to feature in this last day. Imperial are still pushing heavily forward into this game, as it seems to be better with ball possession. Starting with his centre back, REMO Stadium. The centre back will want to try to come forward to join the attack up front. Last man standing in the centre back role is supported by REMO Stadium. Crystal perfectly walked to try to locate Victor Linos. Trying to retrieve back by David Aragon. The player seems to be more familiar to my recognition now, having 2-3 times to run commentary for their matches. Seems to be having more familiar faces from the Imperial players and now looking to the things.
What do you do? No.
The centre back having that confidence as well to join the attackers up front. We're not moving to the right hand side. It's disconnected well by the left back, but it's still the Imperial possession. David Aragon decides to shoot again. It goes wide. Second time he will be making an attempt on goal in this game. It goes off target. That was another promising thinking there from the midfielder who decide to shoot. The second time he will be striking from the outside box area. It was one of the timing to just strike his block once again for the second time. Still did not get it right to make an attempt for goalkeeper. Sipa is done into the distance. Shunde Gavaridze has been having the best of confidence as well to come forward to play. They have numbers of players on the substitution list for the selected players who are going to do the magic end of this game. Keep their best of performance. Victor Linos, not the best of pass to the third goal teammate, and the whistle is gone forward offside. Like they see how these two are given the best of football. It is not just about the best, it is about how significantly you can make the difference positively on the field of play. Individual brilliance is needed, and as well, more creativity. Sometimes it's not just about the result, but about how outstanding and impressive it can be on the field of play. You must possibly be given the opportunity beyond your range as well. The Scouting program gave an opportunity for young talented players from the grassroots level to international level. And as well, story may just be rewritten and history to be said by these young talented players given this kind of opportunity. They have to just possibly get themselves right to the end of this. quarter of an hour played already, 15 minutes gone, it's still goalless between these two sides. Stanley? It's mile. Next few time of expression for these two sides, with quarter of an hour played already. They both come in with different dimension and agenda into this game. 1, 2, 3, 4 may just be given the best of opportunity and the best trial of their life. And this surely will have to pass now a story that may just be rewritten. It's either now for them or never again. Opportunities like that are always once in a while. So they have to just get themselves right and pick up one of their best pick of career to get this job done. Opportunities like this come frequently wide. They have to take today as the best for themselves. Fine cross deliver this time, not still every well-advised on teammate. The selected side are yet to have a single shot on target as they still struggling to play up front. The body posture of Eze playing that centre back role. Give the best of a complete player as a centre back. Eze playing. The young man I'm talking about with the ball at the moment to try to come forward is from African football only. Too much to try to locate Shonde Gavar. A long sweep of ball. Shonde Gavar was brilliant representing Green Loketi in the last game yesterday. The captain was fantastic also, overlapping all forward. With accurate crosses, ball recovery back to his normal position as a right back. And that outstanding performance also gave him this opportunity to be here as part of the selected players. 2-4-3-4 for Victorino. The flag stays down at the moment. There are numbers of players coming at up front. It's still not getting right to the challenge they wants to send the ball to, with numbers of players of Imperial committed up front to make the follow-up from the run of attack, which at the end still did not locate his own teammates. The selected side will have to run top back to attack to come forward. Not rightly done by Macho Junior. Junior trying to create space for himself. Trying to dazzle into space with gathering numbers of players surrounding the player. To retrieve back the ball possession for Imperial's side. Too much for Joshua Karim to chase. They've been trying to use the flanks both from the right and left hand side. They've really been giving themselves the space and opportunity to get the best expression of the team. That's why I've been part of the selected side. They're still struggling to get inside the yard of the Imperial team to strike a goal. But defensively, they've done well to hold the attacking force of the Imperial side not to shoot a goal. Good initiative from the organisers, giving opportunity for the grassroots teams for better standards and as well better opportunities. Numbers of selected sides, numbers of football staff from various European countries sacrificing their time to be here in Nigeria and as well as the best of football, whether atmosphere to select 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 best legs of the best try out their life outside Nigerian football from the grassroots level to the level right and possibly develop themselves to the top level of the peak of the career. Now the camp have opportunities to come forward, no foul is seen by a referee this time. And Labi Sulaiman. Labi Sulaiman is from the African football side. Played for Flying Eagles of Nigeria. No wonder is part of the selected players to be here today. His experience surely counts in the middle of the area for the selected side. Salina's trying to position position himself. Trying to look for support. Strikes well, blocked by the defender. Well done job by Ainsley flying again. Decided to make that needed interception for arriving the goalkeeper yard. Keep mentality always active to make sure all attempts for goal is well timed and connected well. Junior Mazo. We'll have to restart once again back to his own centre back. There is going to be an attention on the player down at the moment for the Imperial side. And as well, this will give a water break for the players as well to have instruction from the two tacticians. Surely will be much of a better relief for the two players as well, the two teams as well, to have instruction from the boys, including the team manager of the grassrunners who have opportunities as well to have some work with the officials and the players from the African Football side. I have to get a water break from my head here as well. He's given the best of time for the Imperial players as well to have instruction from their coaching. Gone so far. He will go to separate these two sides. The selected side from this African Football League 5th edition of the scouting tournament. Still playing goalless draw against the Imperial side, which Imperial will have been better with 2 shots off targets. It was really close. Still no shots on and off target from the selected side. Possibly first goalkeeper tossing carrying goal. They are still not now way open the lead. 23 minutes gone. We still have no goal to separate these two sides. Restarts. To the right hand side. Good ball control from the right back. We'll have to go forward. Another heavy cross for Saman is there. Saman splash that. And it's another mistake of ball. Control all right to score by Davey. Now wants to beat his own teammate. Start there by Matthew O'Meara. Unable to bring down the defense line of the Imperial side. Representative as well from the Grillock FC side, trying to motivate the selected players of the Grillock FC who are representing Grillock FC from the selected side. President of the Grillock FC as well, who is here trying to motivate the boys. People now forward to still move for attack, the far save by the Assistant referee foul from the assistant referee to the bench. Down on the foul by Joshua Curry. Really quickly take it. We're going to see what will surely come out of this game. Might just be another starting 11 to be introduced in the second half of this game from the selected side, so as well be given opportunity to come into this game and express themselves. Maxwell with a better interception. Should they this time to back to should they Gabal. The right back wants to do it alone. Excellently done. Gabal did throw. It's a 5-ball sweep team. All credit to Shonde Gabal who did excellently well. It's a part of what he knows how to do best. He breaks into space, release a perfect ball from Matthew Omere, who finished that effort rightly well. The right back did excellently well. Break into the defense line, locate his own teammates, and Matthew Omere did that effortlessly as well to just dispatch the ball into the back of the net easily. Their first minute for attempt in this game, and it's their first breakthrough as well against the Imperial side. Imperial had been better, but just from nowhere, the selected side, through the run of attack there from Shonde Gabal, released a perfect ball for Matthew, who finished that effort well to easily splash the ball into the back of the net to put selected side one goal ahead in this game. A well-deserved goal, big credit to Shonde. It was brilliant from the right back and did absolutely well. Once again, he's coming from the right back position, but flag is raised, but he wants it to continue. The flag is going to be off. It was a call for an offside from the assistant referee flag that indicated an offside position on Shonde Gabal earlier. Shonde had just been brilliant in this game. A significant performance against his opponent representing Greenlock FC yesterday as the captain of the side, and he's still showing same scenario, being selected as part of the best of the players representing their team. Shonde Gabal had shown one of the best of football performance. The right back has really done well coming forward into this game, causing problems for the centre back of the Imperial side. A pace, energy, what is done by the right back. And he's a perfect ball for Matthew Omere, who just despite that ball into the back of the net easily. Too much for the left back, is out of play for the goalkeeper. That's by really having a quick start into this game. Imperial have struggled to find the back of the net to just have a single shot on target. Their attempt twice in this game has been off target. Having a perfect quick start into this game. But just 1 minute for attempt from the selected side. They're having the breakthrough. But big credit on the right back. Shonde Gabal was brilliant to run into space, picked almost the two back line on the Imperial side before releasing a perfect pass for Matthew Omere, who wrapped the effort well by dispatching the ball into the back of the net easily. Half an hour football played already. Exercise leads this game by Jorginho, goal scored by Matthew Omere from Austin plus exercise. An assist from Shonde Gabal from the Greenlock FC side. He's trying to prove the difference at the moment for the selected side at the moment. Two players from two different teams are making the difference in this game. It started from Alabi Sulaiman, release of pass to Shunde Gavar. We're running into space, running inside the box area, release of pass for the center forward. Waited patiently for the pass. And did not waste any time to dispatch the ball into the back of the net easily. First time they come inside the yard area of the Imperial, they make the breakthrough. Sulaiman once again. Release for Junior. Shunde once again with another fine ball. It's not too much for Matthew, but still have to maintain the ball on the field of play, still on the touchline. As they keep in the possession of these in the advantage with AJ flying. Nice with one. Alabi Sulaiman to Shunde. One touch of football, excellently done this time from the selector side. Good exchange of passes. It's a foul save from the assistant referee. Close range. Free kick, it will be for the selector side. These two can't show you the best of football. The selector side are playing like they've been together for a while with their short accurate passes. And that's to show the halfway side from the previous teams. There you go. Best of legs selected from the previous teams shows they are well selected. Alabi Sulaiman alongside his own teammate to take the responsibility of the Seppies. Decides to go for goal! And the top of the crossbar to the rescue, that was really close for selected second goal. An eye to the top of the crossbar, that was really close again. Mazel Jr. with a well-taken free kick. And the goalkeeper becomes spectator, unmovable. Good communication of ball between Alabi Sulaiman and Matchday Jr. And it decides to go for goal, but the top of the crossbar to the rescue. How close was that? Really close. There is a foul saved by referee on Alabi Sulaiman. Free kick it will be for the selected side. Fresh level, we started the level of another phase leg. It's from the selected side. The first round of the selected 11 have done their own and they've been able to get one pass in very side. Another fresh leg introduced from the selected side from various teams as well. Be very careful to recognize the new legs coming in this time from the selected side. 23 minutes gone so far. The goal advance of the selected side goes scored by Martin.
I never know. If you say the first player everything else.
Oregon, the million is also selected from the Chile Services side. They have Sulaiman Farouk from the Place FC on the field as well. Victor, it's a vacuum pass. After his back once again from the back line of the selected. Why did he start? The call to be part of the selected side. Taking on with better fight, best of encouragement and motivation needed. One thing is certain, secured, sure. Some of these players as well will be given the best of the opportunities. For that high level trial, at the highest level of their dreams, at the highest level of their peak, at the highest level of their career. With a good exchange of passes to Sulaiman Farouk. Still trying to make himself. Farouk will try to strike with his left foot. Keep won by Akifalari Stephen. From the AMG Sport Academy side. 5 crosses, well set by goalkeeper. Follow Hawk seems scary. Goalkeeper have to just come to make the stretch of his own yard area. Spreads into the middle now for Imperial to run into space. Control by Farouk. Too much tries to feed the Liga offense. Still mining on a milestone in this game. Now Victor will have opportunity to run. One-on-one with goalkeeper. He should score! The Woodwalk to the rescue. Not just the player, Victor Lino's quality should miss that glorious opportunity. His goalkeeper in disbelief as well. He was able to beat back the defender. One-on-one with goalkeeper. And that just comes goes to the far right. And the Woodwalk to the rescue. Out close. Victor Leno's almost bring this game back level. Kenny as well will have opportunity to have a try next year as well. Today, this year he's going to come back next year. The best of the players for the show. To see how next they can just beat. Jesse, another weighted midfielder in the middle of the area. It's Abdurrahim Abdurrashid from the AMG. I've watched him play countless numbers of time. A fantastic player for the middle. Representing the selected side with number 33, Jesse. With the prospect and quality. As well to showcase himself towards how good he is in the field of play. Tony, MK, Jesse as well. Time to go forward now. Nothing to show from that. The hand goes out for Yoki. The first selector side who started this game the best of style of football for themselves after getting one goal past the Imperial side. Second selector side coming into this as well to give themselves the best of opportunity for their shooting career. And as well have the highest level of football on that. Record four with a lot of fun this time from Odumide. Good thinking from the midfielder, excellently done. Still manage himself, unlocking Imperial. They should have just bring something special and meaningful from that. But they still have it in their range with David REMO. Finally lose out the ball possession now for the selected side to break into space forward now. Lack of communication of ball. One of the best part of this is what I'm receiving. Timely intervention of ball. Malaki Juice. Stretched out to the right hand side. Abdurrahim Abdurrashid. With specs of football distribution. Abdurrahim. Family walks to his dad. Imperial are finding it difficult to come forward to play this time. Good ball, sweeps in again. Well, 13 on the defender. recovery. Blocked over by Saman, who did excellently well. The left back is in serious pain at the moment. Play still continue. Madaki Jude. Saman is okay. Play continue. But cross it to free header. Once again, that looks scary for the selected side to increase the tally for themselves. But another well delivered cross. Still not running called by the center forward. In the final delivered cross, the center forward was right in the spot. Did not make that follow hard right in with a free header. Was almost called with a perfect cross. And that looks to select the side second goal of the day. Good display from the selected side. They've shown that they deserve to be selected from the football scouts watching them live, and they've shown how good they are on the field of play. Dramatizing forward. The affected numbers of the MK as well in the selected right off piece. Selected side selected by the football scout from the MK. This time to determine the side how their journey in their football career will surely be. Not everybody will be selected, but the field have done well on the field with grace and lucky-like mindset will surely surpass them for the better recognition and opportunities. The journey is going to be a decision that will surely be taken today. And on to another Papa release of ball. It's a poor strike of ball. Sulaiman Farouk. It's a weak attempt. Makes it easy for goalkeeper Justin Friday to welcome. Wanting to see how they can just drag off into this game. To play against the different program from different angles. To just feel sorry for some of the players that will not be selected because they've done their best in this. The best still not going to be given to all these players to be selected. Oh, that's a cracking challenge as well. It's a double leg challenge. I guess it's not a serious one on the player who at the moment is down. Referee will have to try to confirm that it's going to be needs for the medics on the player down for the fair exercise. It seems to be okay. Oh, that's a lovely flip pass. Well major pass once again. Well distributed by David REMO, will locate his own run of attack from the centre forward. It was caught well, but the finish still not clinical upward to just grab that head for a ball. Good shot once again from David. These are part of his quality. Accurate passes, deadly passes to break the defense line. Once again he shows it's not just a fluke, but what he knows how to do best. David REMO for the Imperial side with the number 10 jersey. Good forward each time again. Control by IKENNE. Straight off into space. Best of pass to his own teammate as they are still struggling to play off roll with the little chances they've been able to create in this game. Returning to the right leader. That comes to close of our time where Imperial are behind with two selected starting lineup tested from different angles. And to half time, interesting display from the both sides, both from the selected side and the Imperial FC side. And to half time break, it's the selected side FC 1. Imperial FC 0. We're seeing 47, 45 minutes of go anyway. The second round resolution of the last phase of the African Football Holdings Cup tournament, where the fourth group left side has been given opportunity to play the 45 minutes in the last of this fixture. Imperial are behind at the moment by 2-0 goal scored by Matthew O'Leary. Luckily, I see them thinking about why something good. Select the side of the jump on to break into space. This is another promising attempt. This time it's a weak strike that goes directly to goalkeeper man. Trying to run into space to create an opportunity for himself to strike the ball. At the end, it goes direct to goalkeeper man. The selected players for the final. Certainly want to Roderick Echiku as well at the right time to be on the field and play for this game. To bring this 5 days PSL of the African Football Holdings Cup tournament to end. Interesting, outstanding performance from the boys' side. They've had the best of time to express themselves and given the best of opportunities, which as well they will surely be proud of what they've been able to just bring out of this. Maybe RMO is as good as you want from the middle of the area for the Imperial FC side. Really war from the middle of the area to operate towards against right into the heart. The numbers of players warming up from the bench of the Imperial FC side ready to be introduced. Lovely pass this time. It's a short ball on the end. Carry. Right, quickly taking. At the moment from now, Imperial will be introducing another fresh leg. It's going to be the introduction of Jimmy Johnson. For that place to continue for the selected side to come forward to penetrate the defense line of the Imperial FC side. Ball release to Ikwenne Ube. Blocked well by Kingsley Elijah. The last phase of the game for Olumide Bele, who had done his own back for Imperial in this game. And that surely will be his last phase of the game to make way for Jimmy Johnson. Jimmy Johnson will be operating from the left wing midfield. Another flexible player in the middle of the area for the Imperial FC side is introduced. Possibly to come and make his own positive impact in this game. To the half part of the better stands. Well, they seem to be getting themselves right in the second half of this game, the second selected side. We have introduced before half-time break. Trying to get themselves to start a teamwork and play together like a team. Which was accurately and rightly done by the first selected side who started this game against the Imperial FC side. will play together as a team and get themselves right before the substitutions made. They gain themselves a freedom over Imperial FC through Sunday Gavaron, where this one of Matchday will finish the effort well. And the only goal scored by Matthew at the moment is separating this two side. No foul is given by referee who is player now. Opportunity to break into the space. That's not going to be for any call. At the moment there is a player down for Imperial FC.
I say pass boy, you want to go to dribble for back. We should see yourself.
For the medics call, the player will seriously play at the moment for the Imperial FC side. Joshua carries the player down. And it's for the medics. It's okay. He's been assisted by the second referee to lift him up. And let play continue.
Pass ball once, see? Come on.
To motivate the boys. Give them the assurance of a success story at the end of this snap tournament. It's chased by Abdurrahim Abdurrashid. Boy with a hard drag toe, controlling the midfield of AMG. And his ball distribution and creativity as well, wins him the ball as well to be part of the selected players to be here today on the final stage of his scouting. Lack of communication of ball between the two centre back of the selected side almost caused them a big problem there.
No score low.
Launched by Abdurrahim Abdurrashid. Big throw. Now have to come to play. Not the best reaction there from Tosin County. Very lucky. The right of the centre forward comes really late. Rashid shot one this time to June. Beats him well. Each space an opportunity. There are numbers of players expecting the cross. It's a fine cross! That was a well-delivered cross. It takes a free header again for the second time. It will be right inside the box 6 area of the Imperial FC side. And the free header comes really, really close again, straight to goalkeeper's hand. It's the second time he's going to be making that free header inside the same spot. Toure has been close to put himself on the score sheet. He's from the Gordon Chelsea side, all the way from Sierra Leone, Nigeria. Upright to see how they can just prop up best of football in Nigeria. Neighborhood African country coming to play a scouting tournament as to show how developing Nigerian football is coming from the grassroots level. Inviting neighborhood African country side as well to participate in this fifth edition of the African Football Scouting Tournament. Separating this two side. As a foul seen by the sister referee flag, which will be for second side free kick. Another substitution. Second side this time is Ikechukwu Blessing from Shovel Select FSI. Side. They're making another double substitution from the selector side. It's going to be the introduction of Mubarak Abdulhamid from OGUN City, alongside Usman Abdullahi, both from OGUN City. Both introduced by the selected side. We're trying to play this game. Another substitution will be made. We're trying to introduce Wisdom. It's like it. So before the introduction of Wisdom, please continue. First touch of his own impact in this game. Usman Abdullahi.
Where you dey run, they go? You go see two people, you won't enter. In the trailer.
Still managing out the effects and push out one of the best of football tactics and get the best out of this game. Imperial actors. It's the best of times to play on top. Lovely kick-off pass. This time, again by Jimmy Johnson.
You know, I like that.
The more you define as well from the Chinachexer side. 8 out by the defender, well territory this time. Only one player up for Imperial side. It seems to be playing more defensive game than attack at the moment. Even only Victor Lino's up front. Now it's 2-2 now. Opportunity for Imperial to possibly push for an equalizer. He should do better. What exactly was he thinking? Really good chance for Joshua Karim. He seems to be lost totally in this game. What exactly was he thinking? Big chance possibly for Imperial equalizer. Now all utilized by Joshua Karim. That is another chance that comes really begging for the Imperial to equalizer. They're preparing to make another substitution any moment from now. Imperial. They introduce Aliu Rabiu. Offside. And now football played already. Still 1 goal separating this side. In advance advantage of the selected side. Now running into space. No ball is given. But Mubarak after being thrown. Elijah who has really been struggling to play up front in this game. Referee now aware the player is down at the moment for the Imperial side. David REMO. He's only the man who has significantly made the difference in the middle of the area for Imperial in this game. And the midfielder at the moment is down. If the referee will have to call upon the medics. They really had a good game so far. David REMO in the middle of the area for Imperial in this game. Quite unfortunate, the teammates have been able to spark it off, but unable to utilize the little chances they've been able to create in this game. At the moment, it's been attempted by Victor Learning, his teammates to make sure the midfielder is 100% okay to continue. He's the only goalkeeper selected to be here for the final. The final day like this, that's the goalkeeper, is the only goalkeeper selected. Right now with a perfect pass to Divine. Still rightly done, stripping up their back, shoot well. Looking for Imperial. This one is gone for Imperial's advantage free kick. Referee will have to call upon the medics. I guess we have another washer break as well. That will give opportunity for the medics as well to attend to the injured player down at the moment for the Imperial side. break is over. Okay, we'll continue. Wow. Dangerous pass. Goalkeeper will get there to play.
No.
See to their best finish. To attack now with Pikachu. Good job there. Right. Promise. Marcus. There's another good finish and go getter up from Marcus. Promise. Good finisher up front, all the way from Greenlock side. He's having his own time as well. To express himself on the field of play, but at the moment Imperial will have to come forward to attack. No call from referee, waits play on. Just stop for the referee like it. Waits back excellently well by Jimmy Johnson, but still on the best of pass. Juan. Marcus Promise. Go on again. Exactly well. At the moment there is a player who is now for Imperial. Victor Linus.
What's in this school? This school is not inside. Go ahead, it's after to see.
By his own teammates, decide to shoot from that range. Something to show. Good release of ball there from Pikachu. Run forward, and that surely will be a corner. We run forward off attack once again from Wizon. Control by the Imperial FC defender to set it for a corner. dangerous ball there by David to try to beat Victor Leaders. Drew back by Samad, wins back by Kohan for the selector side. For Timothy Emmanuel. Wants to break into space to beat Jimmy Johnson. Good switch of ball, good run from Wisdom again. Get the run of attack of his own teammate. That's a lovely ball stop there from Kingsley Elijah. Almost to the perfect pass for Victor Lillis, frustrating one for the centre forward. Did not get the right pass there from Kingsley Elijah. The foul is given. Graham will have to try to jump forward there as well as dribble pass. Is given by referee. Well, this time David REMO for select the side free kick.
Lá que eu vou tentar.
Quickly taking as they still coming for the desperation to have to retaliate at the moment. Kuan on the way from the play tester side. There's a quick one this time. To the side by one. For the last man standing in the centre back row for the selected side. Oregon, Romania, all the way from the Chilex side. Fighting as the last man standing for the selected side. It's the like that 1-on-1 with Tomorillo. There's still nothing to show from the attack there from Kingsley Elijah. It's really looking more frustrating and outside for Kingsley Elijah. Hopper to have a struggling day to play. The Letters have been able to have little time to come forward to attack as well. Which just twice they have been able to make an attempt on goal in this game.
Shot on target so far in the last 72 minutes of this game in Imperial FC side. That is a serious challenge on David REMO. And the referee will have to try to have some words with the offender for that challenge on the midfielder at the moment. One of the engine room in the middle of the area for the Imperial FC side is David REMO in the middle. David REMO has been brilliant and exceptional in the middle of the area for Imperial so far in this game. And at the moment, it's been attended to first time in this game. It will be a big blow to see him off this game. One of their trusted midfielder in the middle of the area is David REMO. The engine room of Imperial in the middle of the area who had just been more creative with his ball movement and as well accurate long passes. And short passes as well, ability to shoot from every available range. The power always installed well by David REMO. At the moment, he's still carefully being attended to by Imperial medics. He's still dropping on his toes, and this surely will be a big blow for Imperial and David REMO on the day it needs to do better and be on the field of play to showcase himself to the world, what he knows how to do best. Well, at the moment, the midfielder is still strapping on his toes to be 100% okay to continue. As the coach of Imperial may have to look into best, but at the moment, it seems David is okay. Now resume back for the shovel select to come forward. Marked well by Jimmy Johnson. You never can tell how strong Jimmy Johnson is with his stature, but his recovery had really been showing. He's a very strong player with better recovery of ball for the Imperial FC side. It's 10 minutes to 90. And finally tossing up to settle for a throw after coming off his line for the needed clearance. With the 78th minute of action play, the football scout, agent and coaches on seat live and as well watching it live all over the globe have been able to just come heads to heads, deliberate together, come to the right conclusion on which of these players are rightly ripe to get the best of their trial outside Nigerian football. Every players who have represented their various teams are winners, but surely 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 will be given the best of opportunity outside Nigerian football for the needed trial. And it's one of the best days for these football players as well, from this grassroots level, being aware opportunities are with them are bigger than the stage they are today. Going to pray forward for Barak Abdulhamid. Jump forward to restart. Frepsi excellently well. Temitayo Emmanuel fixes on teammates. That should be a foul. Correct decision made by a referee. David Aremo must be careful not to be booked by a referee. It's been the more offensive game than attack. David Aremo in the second half of this game. The shovel select have a free kick from the left reverse angle. Upright to see the selector side. The shovel select player who wants to take the free kick. It's blending for goal! How classic is that? Highly exceptional, magnificent, well-taken free kick. That is just too beautiful from Mubarak Abdulhamid of OGUN City. What shown a top-class wide strike right into the top corner, just into the roof. It's a top-class finish, well-taken free kick from the left reverse angle. Mubarak Abdulhamid with a world-class free kick. That is just too good to watch over and over again. And the young promising player surely will applaud himself with a well-taken free kick. Barak Abdulhamid with a goal he will surely watch over and over again. After beating Tosin Kayode in goal for the Imperial FC side. For the second time, the young promising goalkeeper is beaten twice by the selected side. And any moment from now, the Imperial FC side will be introducing Israel Ezekiel. Victor Linus. Victor Linus who wants to do the job alone at the moment. There is no contact here by referee will waste play and ball advantage now for the selector side. that the man who scored that brilliant goal, Mubarak Abdulhamid, released a long one for Marcus Promise. Too much for the right wing midfielder. 9 minutes to play to 90. Finally, we have the introduction of Israel Ezekiel. But at the moment, Victor Linus is down, and the Imperial FC medics will have to attend to the centre forward. No. Victor Linus is okay after being attended to by the medics of the Imperial FC side. As time really counting and running out to 90 plus what the additional time will be before full time. Good ball laid forward, and it's too much for Kingsley Elijah to chase. Nothing so serious on Divine Darlington in goal. He had not really been seriously tested by the Imperial FC so far in this game. Talking of Divine Darlington, goalkeeper for the selected side from the Bucknell FC side. No serious call of action on the goalkeeper, who had really been having holiday in goal since being trusted by the football scout and coaches and agent on seat to be the trusted goalkeeper for the selected side in this final stage of the 5 days fiesta of the scouting tournament. No call of action on the goalkeeper so far with 83 minutes of action played. David attempt twice in this game had been off target. A promising attempt which was off target from David Ademon. Twice he strikes for goal from the outside box area. And unable to test goalkeeper rightly well, which was really a disappointing act for the midfielder, who had the best of time as well to express himself. No foul is given. 1-1. Victor Linus must score this time. It's saved well by goalkeeper. It makes himself look big. And second time, Victor Linus will run inside the yard area to make another attempt. Lovely skill shown there from Jimmy Johnson. Backing out to control forward to attack is out of play for select a side throw. They still pushing for more. That goal from Mubarak Abdulhamid to increase the tally for the selected side will surely be one of the talking point goal. A well taken free kick from the narrow angle. That's the man who scored the second goal to come forward to add to the problem of Imperial more in this game. No way given for a run of attack this time. Organized well from the selected side. Ayode Kwan operating from a different role in this game from the left wing midfield. Now to try to come forward to break into space, Temitai Emmanuel. The second goal scorer, Abdulhamid, flips this one eye to restart once again from Usman Abdullahi. Marcus Promise. They're pushing and mounting on the pressure to possibly search for goal number 3 and seal off this game. Imperial had really struggled up front to have As many possible attempts in this game. We've been able to have 2 meaningful shots on target and 4 off target. We're still not done yet. We might still possibly have more goals before full time, with time really running out for both sides. We're 4 minutes away to 90. Opportunity for the selected side to still come forward from another strike this time. From Memorial Divine. Heavily strike this time. Divine, the Lincoln goalkeeper, being selected for the selected side, will surely be proud of himself. Tries being called to action by the Imperial FC side. And while denying the Imperial from scoring to keep clean sheet to end this game. It's from the Brooklyn FC side. And he's well known by the football squad who selected him to be the trusted goalkeeper in goal for today's game. His height as part of the advantage for the goalkeeper to be selected in this final stage, where they'll both go round table to select which of the players will go for the bigger stage of their football career. It is starting now, and nobody knows where it will surely end. I don't have anything. Abra mate. Same time Emmanuel. Restart with Ikechukwu. He's been paired forward to run into space. Not the best clearance. Support by Israel Ezekiel. And land of a foul, which will be for the selected side's free kick on a foul on Temitari Emmanuel. 2 minutes to play to 90 plus what the additional time will be before full time. And we come to close for this 5th edition of the African Football Holdings Scouting Tournament 5 days fiesta, which we've really had the best of time to watch talented players from different angles of all the selected teams who have participated in this edition. And I must say, there are a lot of talent from the grassroots level who are purely talented. If you have, you surely pick different players from different angles and positions. Cue ball late forward into space. One-on-one with Ikechukwu this time. He wants to do it alone. Another disappointing run. And that is going to be a call of attention after the goalkeeper makes that vital save for himself. Divine the Linton. There is a signal there from Victor Lidos. Seems not to be 100% free to continue this game after missing that glorious moment. Because he's trying to fake injury to deceive his head coach for missing that kind of glorious opportunity. He's having a signal to the coach. He may not just be 100% free to continue this game or finish this game, because we're already approaching 90. Seconds to 90, plus what the additional time will be. A joining of the hard track of this 5 days fiesta had really come all right good, and I must commend the organizers as well, an initiative which had really been a globe of better opportunity for the grassroots, for the media aspect as well. They've done excellently well to make sure all matches have been broadcast live for viewers across the globe to watch this game all live across the universe. We see more to come from the organizer. The initiative is just to promote talent from the grassroots level to international level, which we've really seen from all the selected players as well. And as well, the Imperial FC players who have done remarkably well on the field of play. David Aremo, exceptional player. Kingsley, exceptional. Victor Linus, superb up front. Imperial are done well. No doubt about that. There is big contracts await at the Soyabuluwatu Fair. The journey comes to an end. And a big thanks to everybody who have been part of the success. A success story that will surely be rewritten. The 5th edition of this African football scouting tournament comes to an end. And the organizer surely will be proud of what they've really produced so far from the day 1 to day 2 to day 3 and to the end of the journey. We say big thank you for everyone who had participated well. We'll see you next time, God willing. My name is Bashir Ibrahim. Next time will be better than this. See you next time, God willing, and bye for now.